technology can actually bridge a lot of gaps which are being created. And also for a student who is studying in a rural background or in the remote area, we have to jump the barriers at a much faster rate. And only technology can provide that jump or can help us to overcome that barrier in a much efficient way. So idea was that in many of these remote areas especially where there is the issue in terms of access to devices and access to internet, can we intervene in terms of giving them some smart devices, students get smart devices where they are able to access education, carry on with the learning in the home space. So idea was to have a hybrid kind of a model where students come to school, have the learning happening in the school, at the same time they follow up through various apps in the smartphone and they also get used to it, using it at the home level. So idea was we'll start in a limited model, so just to see how it works out and what is the accessibility of it. Keonjhar block in headquarter, we're able to easily monitor and also see what is the outcome coming there.
ऑफलाइन जो आमे तांको टीचिंग दोचु से माने ऑनलाइन रे ताको इंप्लीमेंट करूचंती धरो जेमते हमको मोबाइल दिया जाईची पिला माननकु तांको टॉपिक जोटा रहिला तांको आमे ऑफलाइन रे तांको पढ़ा गला विभिन्न जेके किट यूज करिकि ता सहित से माने मोबाइल रे केमिति ताको खेली परिबे माने खेली कि से माने ताको प्रयोग करि परिबे बहुत भलो प्रोग्राम
रिप्रेजेंटेशन कंक्रीट आ स्थानीय मान सब पढ़ाते बहुत भलो लागेची
आबे जेहेतु शिक्षकों उपस्थित मार्गदर्शन रे से माने मोबाइल के यूज करूचंती एटा ताको ऊपर गोटे भल प्रभाव पकाउची एवं से माने भी एथरु माने भल शिक्षा लाभ करूचंती एवं से मानकर विशेष भाव रे जो गणित विषय रे दक्षता वृद्धि पाउची से माने गणित को आगो भली आ कष्ट गोटे विषय बोली भाबुना
आगरे तो कष्ट लागुथिला एवं भय मध्य लागुथिला एथर अंक को देखिले आ डर लागुनी
Banspal is a remote block where we have issues of connectivity and the remoteness becomes a factor there, which is actually an important factor when you look at any scheme of this sort. So to scale up this scheme, unless we implement in a remote block, we cannot foresee what challenges we'll be facing there. Typically, a smartphone becomes a device for the entire family that the family owns. But having this additional device given, this becomes a device meant for learning. So learning is not hampered because of some other alternate use of the device that the parent may have or the adult in the family may have. There are apps which provide the app designed for this in terms of the educated input that comes into it. So that also was a factor. And also the whole idea that what students learn in the class goes home with them and they're able to follow up on the classes done.
आज्ञा पिला माने तो आधरे जो ये हला दिन टो जो किट हला दिन टो पिला माने से ये रे मोबाइल रे पाठ पढुचंती गणित भी बहुत भलो करचंती आगुर किछि जानि पार नथिले एबे बहुत सेही शिक्षा रे बहुत आगे लेनी गणित ये रे
से माने निजे भी आश्चर्य जो पिला माने दिने मोबाइल देखि नथिले आज मोबाइल रे एते सुंदर खेलुचंती सेटा से माने देखि भी बहुत खुशी हिचंती
पिला माने बहुत एक्टिव है कि से माने मध्ये ऑपरेट करि परछन ठीक सेमिति पिला माने बहुत इंटरेस्ट अछंती सार माने मध्ये इंटरेस्ट नै पाठ पढुचंती एटा पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड रे जाउची
Basically what happens, any intervention, any new project, only working through the existing government network may not give us a very effective results very soon. So for that we require NGO partner. Someone like Akshara Foundation, which has a strong background in terms of education and also has done some innovative interventions across states, that becomes a helping hand for us to be able to reinforce the effort. So having an NGO partner always helps in terms of reaching out, doing something innovative, which is out of the box in terms of the regular course that we have, and then scaling up the model also.